Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know who this is, King Kichi, or Sin Q, or some know me as Q, or Q Love, or Quentin Antoine Mitchell. However, anyway, this right here is a video. It's a new video of the first video that I made a while ago on authenticating your birth certificate. Now, to be honest with you, I can't recall exactly what form I used, but I do remember the process. If I'm not mistaken, it was form D as in dog, S as in snake, dash 4194. That's 4194. Okay, so I physically walked inside the Secretary of State office of Texas, and I filled out a form, and they asked me, like, what purpose do you need this document to be authenticated? And I said, because I'm traveling, I'm going out of the country. In some countries, they don't have, I forgot the name of it. If y'all do y'all research, they'll tell you what it is to go in detail. I didn't do that research part, but what I did know was that I knew I had to pick Taiwan, and so Taiwan, whatever. So anyhow, right here, as you can see, and they charged me $30. I think they charged me $15, but I had got some other things authenticated as well. But they charged me $15, and I had when they told me that it was only $15, I just pulled out some other documents and let me authenticate this too. So that's why they charged me $30 on some of, but I had got more other documents authenticated as well. Anyway, so this form right here is a federal form. I did not go physically inside any office. What I did was I sent a money order, which I think it was $10. It was 10. I think it was $10. But you can find out. Just do your research and see how you can call and find out how much was it. How much is it to get a birth certificate authenticated, and they'll tell you. But there's a form you can download it offline, the same form that I just quoted, and you fill that form out, and then you send that money order with it, with your birth certificate, and then they're gonna send you back your birth certificate with this on it. Okay, you see that ring? Don't detach that from your birth certificate. Okay, don't detach that from your birth certificate. Always keep that with it. Okay, so this is the federal level. This is the federal birth certificate, and this is the state birth certificate. And basically that's pretty much it. Now, if y'all have any other questions, just I really gave y'all all that I can recall right now. But just there's a lot of documents on the internet that just go in depth about this information on how you go about on doing it. But you definitely want to make sure you give them a country that it justifies why you're needing to get your birth certificate authenticated, because they're trying to put this block or this wall up, so therefore nobody can even be getting these birth certificates authenticated. Okay, now the reason why I got my birth certificate authenticated was because I wanted to show more proof that I am the holder in due course. I wanted to let them know that I control the name that's on the birth certificate, and no one has a higher claim over the name than I do. And if someone has a copy of my birth certificate, well, I can just trump that copy and say, well, I have a birth certificate that was authenticated on the federal and the state side. So you know what I mean? So that was the reason why at that time that I had got my birth certificate authenticated. And but throughout the time I learned more and more about this stuff, and to really just digest into a lot of things, or not digest. Let's say put everything in a nutshell. You just want to let them know that you're the controller of the name on your birth certificate. You're the beneficiary, meaning that all the goods that people are receiving from that name, that it needs to come to you first. Okay. And you're this person, whoever has a proper claim to it, but it goes to you first, and that's the whole purpose of me getting my birth certificate authenticated. But that's is on the federal side, and this is on the state side. But these are two different documents. Cause see, I got my DBA. I got my DBA authenticated. See, from the state. That's why I say that's why they charged me $30, because I had put out my DBA. Because I got my DBA in my name, Quentin Antoine Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? Using that as a court, as a what you call the name, as a doing business as. So anyhow, you see the address and stuff like that, and That's my mailing address, business address. But that's what's going on, y'all. So hopefully that I went more in details in this part than I did last time. All right, appreciate it.